Okay. So, like I said, do not have a camera to record my face. Hello, Fritz. And I have to explain a thing that I'm just pissed off about all the time. I'm just so pissed off that we just have dumb people nowadays. Just do. And that they just don't know about history and then they're gonna cause something. Okay? And I always tell, right, you do. And I'm just telling that history just needs to be more taught in schools. And this is what the live stream is gonna be about. Okay? You just do. Um, I mean, you know history, Fritz. You know history. It's just I'm not saying like everybody is. I'm just saying that there's just some people are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, man. You're not stupid, man. I'm just saying like some people is. It's just that's why I'm just pissed off because I think history just didn't be more taught in schools because history. I think that history is just important than anything else that everybody does in school. I'm just saying. You know. Here's a story. So I watched a guy named Vladimir. He's on YouTube. A guy named Vladimir Jeffrey, I think it's called. I'm not sure. Vladimir something. Okay. He actually does. He when every time he sees like a communist or a fascist like protest, he just stands up to these people and saying like, "Hey, that's wrong." And he was born and raised from the Soviet Union, so he's like, "Hey, I lived through that. I lived something that's wrong. I lived in the Soviet Union, and that's just wrong. Communism is not right." You know, and when I watched this video, I was just shocked how stupid these people are that don't know that political system is useless. How is it useless? How is it useless? You can, you know, I agree with you. Yeah, some people say it's useless. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. To people that's running around communism and saying that they want a revolution, a revolution for what? You're not gonna. First of all, yeah, a revolution for what? For what? Just because you want to kick that person out of the government out? You want to overthrow that government? So anyway, so he says about to the woman that was in charge on that microphone saying, "Oh, we need communism. We need to change the government, right?" And then so he talked to her and saying like, "Oh, hey, we're gonna change the world." To get rid of Bob. I think that's what they're just trying to say. Destroy your own country just to get rid of. Yeah, I guess that's what they're just trying to say. To be honest, that's how stupid these people are, man. It's like so. For example, they say that. Well, she said that oh, we're gonna make a communism, and they're gonna say that they're gonna make a different communism. To me, communism is communism. So what do you mean by different communism? Communism is communism. Socialism is socialism. I don't know what you're talking about. Different socialism or different communism. I don't know what you mean by that. But anyway, and she also said that oh, we're gonna make a revolution. How are you gonna do that? That's my question. How the fuck are you gonna do that? I'm sorry if I'm cursing. I'm just super pissed off right now. How are you gonna do that? How the hell are you gonna do that? You need to get where are you gonna get the money to do that? Yes, but there's still people. Yeah, I mean, but still, it's like, I'm just pissed off. I mean, just history in general. You just need to talk about and learn. That's all. That's all. I'm just saying my opinion. It's my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. I'm just saying, just like this is just my opinion. So of course I don't want to fight, but I'm just so pissed off that it's just worth. It needs to be a video. You know. So yeah, there's still people, but yeah. You're trying to overtake the army just for this is quite dumb. Well, I'm just making my opinion, of course. Of course. Like I said, it's my opinion. Because you need army to buy everything. It's not making the military is not cheap. Especially that's the reason why. What's that country's name? That's like okay, nothing. Okay, well, like it was like that country's name. I forgot what that they wanted independence. I forgot on the top of my head. Catalonia, right? Yeah, yeah. Catalonia, right? Yeah. They need to buy an army. They need to buy an army. You need to feed the soldiers. You need to say about you need to the bullets. The you need to buy the navy. You need to buy the ships, which is a lot of fucking money. Exactly. You need to do all that. You need to buy. You need to buy the air force. You need to buy the planes for it. So you need all that shit. And where the hell are you gonna get the money from? Unless if there's another country that's supporting you, then yeah, okay, yeah, you can sure win the fight. But still, you know, still, it just needs to be taught by school so nothing can happen to the world because I'm afraid that something's gonna happen to this civilization in the future. That's what I'm just afraid of. Okay? Yeah. Still, it's still commie, it's still a dictatorship, but I wouldn't call them like China though, because China is communist, but they're way different. And you can hate me. It's alright to dislike me, and you have the right to do that. But I'm just saying that I think that just history needs to be more taught, and this is an example. This is an example right here. So, Reddit. Okay, I'll go check it out. Send the link. Okay. This is the reason why it needs to be more taught because I'm just afraid what's gonna happen to this civilization in the near future. You know? And there's not a lot of people alive now. Like, for example, yes, sometimes history could be a joke. Yes. Even what's that guy's name? The cynical historian. It's between history memes, the anime memes. Okay, I'll take a look at it. But anyway, where was I? What I was saying? Oh yeah, there's not a lot of people alive nowadays to actually tell that story. You know? Yes, we got World War II yes, we got World War II vets. You know, but they're dying out now. We got Vietnam, and then when Vietnam vets pass away, you probably forget about Vietnam and what it was. I'm just saying, you know. And Vietnam was a bloody war too. And they're saying no, there's not. They're saying that hey, you know, I lived through that. You know, that shit ain't funny. You know? So yeah, sometimes history could be a joke. But now, let me tell you a story. So at my history class, well, yeah, at my history class we were talking about Industrial Revolution, the Industrial Revolution, which I'll make a video about that soon. We were talking about the Industrial Revolution and child labor at the time. Of course, child labor at the time was very, you know, it was just very harsh. They teach the same shit in schools. World War II, World War I, nothing more or less. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like I said, they need to teach more things. And they gotta go in detail, because it's not funny. Like for example, like I said, that we were teaching about child labor, and at the time in Victorian London, the child labor was harsh. Okay, kids were being whipped. Okay, if you don't like the work, the boss is gonna whip you, and it was just harsh. And I feel bad for those kids, even though it's a long ass time ago, but still, I just feel so bad for them because they had to work through that, you know. And then they get like little money. Without history, how can you remember our country and what's and it is exactly? Exactly. That's another story that I'm really pissed off because that's another story that I'm pissed off about. But oh my god, this computer is also pissed me off too. I'll be right back. Hold on. Looking through something. Okay. All right. So and I just feel so bad for those children that they have to deal with that. And most of them died because of that. That ain't funny. And then she's laughing like, hey, with the kids, with the they were going to the spinning jennies, and of course at the time, it was spinning jenny was a big machine that produced cotton. I think that's what it is. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, an adult can't fit in there, so they had to go a kid in there, and you have to go fast as you can to pick those cotton straps. And then everyone's pointing fingers on America's mistakes. Yes. I agree with you on Fritz on that stuff too. I do agree. And that's what this stream is going to be about. Is that this is going to be, it just needs to be more time. I'm just sorry. It just needs to be. I'm just sick and tired of this shit. Okay, that's funny. Kids actually died because of it. Come on, guys. Something's freezing my computer up. Let me see if it's moving smoothly. Look through my phone. Okay. China can't get away with, but America can't. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Okay. Okay, I'm alright. I'm alright. Alright. So yeah. The spinning jennies ain't fucking funny. Kids actually died this. And they're just trying to get money. That's what they're there for. They're not trying just to work their ass off. Probably like how many hours? Like how many hours did they work? Probably like, oh man, almost like the whole fucking day. I'm sorry if I'm cursing. I don't want to get this video a strike. I mean not a strike, an age restricted. To be age restricted. Kind of ironic. The white man created the N-word, but they can't use it. I mean, yeah, that's another story that I have to make a rant about too. Bill. That. But of course, I'm gonna get a lot of hate saying about this, and I'm black, and I'm saying this because I just have an education. I know because my grandpa is but a black man can call him cracker. I don't even know. Well, first of all, I'm a black man, and I don't know what that means. Like, what does that mean? A cracker? I don't know what that means. Cracker? I don't know what that means. I know cracker's a food. I don't know what that means. But anyway, what I was saying, yeah, child labor. So that ain't funny. And I was just so mad at her. Like that shit ain't funny. And I think that the teacher should be like more, at least a little bit more a slur for a white man. I don't know. I don't know what this means. I don't know. It's a slur for what? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yes. Okay? I think that the teacher should be more, serious about it. I'm just saying, like a little bit, at least a little bit serious. Saying like, hey, this isn't good. Child labor was bad. Child labor. Um, this is what the kids have to deal with, and I'm totally serious. They had to work in coal mines. They got to work their ass off just to make money, and most of them died because of it. And the boss didn't really care about it. They're gonna go and get more kids. See, yeah. I'll talk about the Industrial Revolution and child labor, in another video. Like I said, I'm making videos, but yeah, but that ain't funny, man. That's just ain't funny. It's like you're laughing at the Holocaust. I swear to God, if we get up to World War II, and you're laughing about the Holocaust, what did PewDiePie do? Yes, laughing at the Holocaust, then I'm gonna stand up and say something, because that ain't funny either. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. This world's just going upside down. It's going upside down. It's going upside down. I mean, as a matter of fact, my grandpa's Jewish too. So I have to do an interview about him. Maybe he can come up there in the stream, and maybe he can tell you the story of his lifetime if I can get him over here. But anyway, it's really hard to get him over here. So I think, yeah, I will after this. So yeah. So is there anything else I have to say? Yeah, I will after this. But is there anything else I have to say? Oh, and this is reason why, like I said with the people not alive. Come here, an empty stomach. Fritz. But anyway. Also, oh yeah, if people are not alive, right, to this day, and they can't tell the story, like I said, because World War II veterans, they're dying off, and so many people don't even know what World War II is even about. And and sadly, what happens if they will die off, and then we're just gonna forget the largest conflict in history? But they could put it on a campus on something. Yeah, I'm right about that. But anyway, yeah, okay. And same thing with Vietnam vets. Okay, if Vietnam vets die off too, then they're not there to tell a story, and then I think we're gonna forget about what Vietnam was too. That's the reason why I collect newspapers for a reason. Okay, I got tons of newspapers back there that they all the way up to like the late 1800s. Okay, to remember history. I'm not there for looking at the money. I don't care about the money. I don't care how much it's worth. Okay, I don't care about the money. I don't care about treated how Vietnamese veterans are treated. I bet they're treated badly because what the Viet Cong would actually do to the PLOs, but that's another story. Like, I bet they get whipped, and I bet they've seen a lot of shit in their time. I'm sorry if I'm cussing. It's just I'm so mad right now. But I don't want to get this live stream age restricted too. I hope not. But anyway, what else? Yeah, that's the reason why I collect newspapers, for a reason. Because so if humans can't do it, the newspapers can. Because you know why? You don't update them. You gotta take care of them, of course. But you know you can't update them. That's the reason why I care about these newspaper guys, and that's why I always shout them, tip the queues, pass paper out, so you guys can do it too. You know, you guys can and they have good prices. So I'll link I'll link it down in the description below when I'm done with this. At least check them out for once. You know, that's the reason why, like I said, I collect a lot of old newspapers. I have some from the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s in there, just to remember history. You know, I don't care about the money. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care how much, you know, how much it's worth. I don't care about that. I just care about the history in there. And since those people were alive then and telling the story, and they're not alive now, the story is still on that paper. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I guess that's it. I mean, I guess I'm over with and done. I mean, I'm just out of this world right now. Like, the whole time I was in school, I was just mad because I was just thinking about this over time. Now what? I have no idea. Probably gonna end the stream because that's what the stream is about. Because I don't have a camera. I need to go get one. I need to go get one. Of course, I need to go get one. So stream some Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, that's gonna be up there soon. I'm gonna do free roam. Stream some Red. Please do it early. I'll try. You know, I'll try to do it early. I'll try to do that or do it early. Because, you know, there's just some things I'm happening with now, which I'm going to announce soon. You know, I'm going to have to make another video that of what I can't announce. But I will stream some Red Dead Redemption. And I'll do it early. I'll try to do it early because, you know, my grandparents, at least 9:30. Okay. And that's what I'll try. Just that, you know, with my grandparents and all that. And they're going to call my name like 15 times after this big jobs for them. And then the stream's going to be boring. And then I fail to entertain you guys. So, but yeah, I think that's my end of my speech. I don't have any more else to. Oh yeah, and sometimes I just get in trouble. Sometimes I just get in trouble because I'm collecting piece of history. That's all. And I always get in trouble in school because of that also, because I'm trying to save this civilization. And they just don't understand the history. And I bet I can guarantee you that my piano teacher she does piano, but sometimes I just bring the artifacts there. So because my teacher lets me to do like when I'm in study, she lets me do with my newspapers and stuff. Over hyping it a little. No. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just trying to teach people. That's why I started this channel in the first place, is to teach people about it. I'm not here to be rude. I'm not being. No, it's my opinion, and you have a right to have that opinion. You know, you have a right. But if you just learn history and you know about it, and you know the dangers of it, and you know the things that we just can't repeat it, okay, then yeah. But if you just don't know it at all, then just, but you do. I think you're having over a little. But you do. What do you mean by you do? And you just know, then yeah. Yeah. If you just know. Because sometimes history is funny, but sometimes it's not. And I think that we should just remember it, you know? Just remember our past so we don't do it again. And that's all. Like the war in a bucket. Yeah. Yeah. I have to do a video on that too. You guys are, what for? Exactly. What for? It's just a bucket. Same thing like that, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, Fritz. Yeah. I gotta make a video about that. It's just a bucket. You know? It, dang Italian. Yeah. Uh, but yeah. So, um, yeah. That needs to be remembered too. But not a lot of people even know. There was even a war because of a pig. A pig. In the United States. I think like somewhere in the early 1800s. You know? For a pig, man. And there was a war in the 1700s just because of somebody's ear. See, we need to remember wars like that also too. So we don't do the same thing too. We can have a war that's like 10 times, 20 times worse, 30 times worse than previous wars. 3,000 people died for a bucket. Yeah, fighting over because of a bucket. I just think that's ridiculous. See, you just need to remember stuff like that too, like dumb wars, like that, man. I don't know my grave. Yeah. So dumb wars. We just need to remember dumb wars, you know, and also just stuff in general. And I wish I was in that board. Like I said, we're gonna teach about the scramble of Africa soon, and he said I could. My history teacher said I could do the ropes. Your ancestor died for this bucket. Yeah, for a bucket. Like what? I don't know. The world's just nuts, and we're just nuts, you know. So, oops, before that song plays, I don't want to get okay. Okay. The world's just nuts, you know. It's crazy, but yeah, it's just nuts, and I'm just really just pissed off, and I'm just yeah. What's up, big boy? So yeah. So I guess I don't want to end it. It's just that I probably have more things to say, but I just can't remember what they are. You know, it's like, oh yeah, when I'm gonna teach about when we're gonna teach about imperialism, I'm just gonna be dead serious, man. Yeah, when we teach about I think the scramble of Africa. Yeah, I think that's when I'm gonna do the maps. The scramble of Africa and how King he was a Belgian king. He was a Belgian king, and he killed a lot of Africans, man. I forgot he was a Belgian king. What's his name? Leopold III, I think, or the second. Yeah, Leopold II of Belgium. Yeah, killed a lot of Africans, and I'm gonna be deep when I teach when I get to the Belgian side of what he fucking did. And I have to make a video about him too. and that's why I just started to make this channel in the first place. Yeah, and he actually did the Congo Free State. Yeah, yeah. It was a genocide, and that was his own genocide. And I just think he should be remembered too, as a Hitler. I don't know. But when I get over there, I'm gonna do deep. It's gonna be deep. So to get these people to understand, this is why we teach history for a thing. They think they can get away with it a lot, yeah. But we'll find you. We'll find you. You think you can get away with it? You know. So us historians, we're gonna research. If you did this a long time ago in the future, we're gonna research more about you. Think you can get away with it? But yeah, yeah. And so I'm just yelling out my opinion and stuff. You're going to destroy Belgium. I mean, Belgium. I heard that like Belgium is like the boring country on earth because there's nothing really you can do over there. You're just gonna eat the waffles. Just pretty much. Like that's what I just heard. They even have a museum. Do you know about cult and genocides? Yes. As a matter of fact, we're gonna when I get to my World War One, and that should also be remembered too. I'm good that I'm a history teacher because there's a history teacher in my school that just talks about genocides in general, and I'm happy for him that he talks about genocides, and and I'm happy that he does that because he wants them to be remembered too, and he's in my side also. So, when I get to my World War One thing, we'll talk about the Armenian genocide because I'm still working on that World War One video. It's just that reason why it's not out now because it should be out. Cool. Yeah, yeah. And America's role in World War One. On like I said, the World War One documentary is gonna be big. It's just that my friend comes here every week, and that's why it's just the process is just slowing down because he comes here every week. But since you guys are waiting, I will do some live streams and short history videos because I download them and I'm an editor because I'm trying to make them short. I don't want to try to be them long, like a long special. Because I'm trying to do the World War One a long special, and I'm gonna do like each of them episodes. I don't want to put them like an hour long, and then some people just won't watch it, the whole thing. So I'm gonna like split the thing. I'm gonna split the documentary piece by piece. So like episode 1 is gonna be about 1914. Okay, you can start going around killing some cowboys now. Like I said, I will do it. It's just not now. Sorry for saying. No, you're not being rude at all. Well, you're not being rude at all, Fritz. You're not being rude. I get your jokes. I get them. I get them. So I'm not being. You're not being rude at all. Oh, you're a very good supporter of this channel too. So no, you're not impatient. I'm just saying that when I'm gonna do that Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream. Now I'm not gonna do a walkthrough. Are you gonna do anything for 100 subscribers? Yeah. Probably if I reach 100. I might do something. I don't know what, but might do something. I have to think about it now because I have like 90 now, right? I gotta take a look. Let me take a look real quick. I think I have 89 or 90. I have 90, yep. So I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have 100. Probably like I will. I will, Fritz, because you're starting a channel also. I like those memes that you do. Those memes. So So, um, so I will. I have no idea. Like I said, probably just a live stream. Probably 100 subscriber live stream. I just don't know what to do. You know, I don't know what to do. I have to think about it over time. I just have to think about it. If I when I get 100 subscribers, and I'm sorry if like I'm just raging out. It's just that I'm just so upset about that. I'm just really so upset that what's just the world is out now. So it's just I don't know, man. The world is just out right now. Yeah, I will. I will. That's the reason. Watch. And matter of fact, that's the reason I like. You know what? Maybe I can live stream. You know, for 100 subscribers, maybe I could live stream Civilization 5 because I'm trying to have that planned out. That's a good idea. You guys think Civilization 5 is a good idea? Because I love Civilization. I could play that game for hours. I'm bad at it, but I love it. Did I draw the JFK behind me? No, a friend did. I'm not good at drawing. Matter of fact, she drew Grover Cleveland, which is right here. Which is she drew this also. So, which I gotta hang this up also. But no, a friend drew that for me. So I think they're the good presidents too. So I was like, you know what? I'll put those guys. I'll put them in the quest. Draw really long. Yeah, and you know, she said she's gonna keep drawing stuff for me, and I was like, that's nice, you know. But you know, I just don't know where else to put it because my grandpa doesn't want to put things like in walls and stuff, especially the ones that's painted, because you know it's gonna take away the paint, which I understand when I want to take it out, and if I want to move it. Or maybe for 100 subscribers, maybe I could do a cornwall hunt too. Something that I never did before. Maybe if I do a Civilization live stream. Yeah, she's really talented. She really talented. She knows how to draw. But yeah, like she knows how to draw. So, but yeah, yeah. So like I said, I apologize if I was cussing in this video. I totally play Kahoot with us. What's Kahoot? But yeah, sorry if I was cussing in the video. I do apologize. I was cussing, and I'm just Kashoot me. I don't know. Kashoot. What's Kashoot? Like, what is that? I'm sorry. Wow. Do not know what Kashoot is? No, I do not know what it is. You gotta educate me, man. I've never heard of it. I'm sorry. Am I just too old? Like an old-fashioned dude? Probably am. I think that's what it is. So, okay. So, yeah. So, I'm sorry if like I said, sorry from cussing in this video. I'm sorry if I just spread my anger in this video. I'm just in this live stream. I'm just totally sorry and just it just needs to be understood. That's the reason why even History Guy just says the same thing. And he's another history YouTuber that I think you should check out because he just teaches history that just they don't teach in history classes. And I think you should check out um the history guy. If you want to watch him, I'll put the link in the chat. Science. It's a bad quiz game. Science teachers play it. Okay. Yeah, my science teachers. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Okay. I know what that is. I know what that is. Yeah, I guess we can do that. We can quiz each other about history, right? Maybe we can use it, yeah. We can quiz each other about history, right? Something that I never did before. Like I said, maybe we could do a coin roll hunt too, since I collect coins. Maybe we could do, and I could live stream the coin roll hunt. You know? So, I did talk to the bank, the Senegalese. Oh, I didn't even mention them. Thank you for mentioning me about that, Fritz. That I didn't even mention them, and I think that history should be more taught. I'm sorry, I didn't even mention them. So now, if you guys didn't hear about this, there was an American dude. Okay, he's a Christian guy, and he wants to convert the Senegalese into Christianity. Now, this is. They think that we're riding on Battlefield 5. After making, like I said, I just don't like the game. Even though it makes me want to try it. I have a question. You guys watch Potential History? He makes some good memes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's cool too. Like, oh, my favorite one is that Winter War meme. I mean, let's be honest. The Winter War was just a joke for the Russians. A strong country like that can just take out. I mean, a strong can't even take out Finland. So, I think that's like my favorite video that he made. And I'm watching it right now. Watching it right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think Griffin should use an armchair because since he's called the armchair historian, I just think he should use an armchair at least. Like just use an armchair. It's like, hey, my name's Griffin John. Like, grab an armchair, just sit around like this. And he's like, hi, my name is Griffin Johnson. In this channel, we're gonna talk about oh, well, 1 second. Do I deserve 1 million subs? I think so. I think so. Like I said, we're reaching there. I'm reaching at least. I'm reaching 100, so we're getting there. Gonna take us a long time, but we're getting there. We're getting there. you see a video about of the soldiers testing nuclear bombs? Gotta please your ego. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Fritz. Big Boy says, did you ever see the video of soldiers testing nuclear bombs? I think so. Like, which one? Like the one that like with the tactical nuke and like the soldiers are charging into the nuke. I think I've seen that one. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, Setback History even made Setback History even made about Setback History even made a video about the Sentinelese too. Watching World War I footage gives me chills. Yeah, it does. It does. And Peter Jackson, he's gonna turn that to a whole new level when They Shall Not Grow Old comes out. So, and I can't wait to watch it. He's just bringing these soldiers back to life, and I think that's what he needs to do. Because you know, you know about yeah. Like I said, history in schools, man. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating it like 70 times, but like, it just needs to be more time. It just needs to. It just needs to, man. And so you try not to do dumb shit. That's it. You just don't do dumb shit. That's all. Okay? And just saying that things are just bad. 25th time. Which one? From 1930 or 1979? You know? So, like, which one? Both? Yeah. I mean, I think they're good movies, too. Between the both. I mean, have you guys seen The Path of Glory from 1956? I think that was a good one, also. So. Alright, so. Makes more sense, yeah. Like, which one? The one from 79? Like, the latest one? Hold on, guys. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me just end the stream real quick, and I'll be right back. So, don't go anywhere. Okay? Because they're just saying something about me back there. So, I'll come right back. Guys, since this is just another stream that I was going to do. So, we're going to do, let's talk about history, and then I'm going to end it. But, yeah. Okay? So, I'll be right back.